Alright, well slurp-de-derp my G's, hope you're all doing good. Sorry it's been a while since I've done a video. I've been travelling, I'm in Brunei now. Had a bit of a stomach upset as well, but it's getting a bit better. And I've also been just working really hard to finish up this current pack. So today I'm going to do a demo of the new current pack, which is called Dimension, and it's out now on my website. And it's retailing at a bit higher price than my usual packs. This time it's at €20 instead of 15. The reason for that being is because I spent loads more time making this one than I did on any previous packs. And I'll show you why in a moment, but I'm going to do a little discount for you guys for the first week or so. There'll be a little 10% off. Just use the code DIMENSION, all capitals, and you get a little 10% off. All right, so yeah, how you're going to install it first is when you download the pack, you've got a folder here called Dimension, and inside the folder, you've got all the presets. And then you've got a little info file that needs to be in the folder, and you've got a little art file as well, which shows up. So I'll show you how that kind of works. You're going to go to current, you're going to open it up, and you're basically going to go up here, and you go to show user presets, and then it's going to take you to this folder. And if you can't find it here, you'll find it in your computer somewhere. But yeah, in this preset folder, you're going to grab the Dimension folder, and you're just going to copy and paste that, or move it in. Move it into here, in the preset folder. Very easy. And then that's going to be in there with all the presets. So once you've put it in that folder, you're basically going to go back to current, and you're just going to click rescan preset folders, and then all you do is you go up to here, and it's going to show up down here, Dimension. And you click on that, and then you've got all the presets here ready to go. So let's take a listen, shall we? So I'm just going to double click on one, and then I'm going to go over to the play engine here, and you're going to show it's going to show this lovely image that's part of the pack as well. And yeah, so every single preset, there's 50 in total. There's like 18 basses or something, 8 leads, 8 arps. I've listed it on the website. But yeah, every single one has got 4 macros, and you basically can pull one circle over here and then one circle over here, and then you can kind of just move them around and find the coolest sounds possible. So I've done all the hard work in the engine modes and on the effects, and I've done all the hard stuff. So all you've got to do on all the presets is just move these 2 little circles around. So that's lovely, isn't it? So let's have a listen to some of the sounds. So some of them obviously will be changing the speed as well. Here's the brew coffee Arp. So they get quite complex in the speed on some of the Arps, but you'll make it work, I'm sure. Hock to it. Yeah, that's nasty. We're starting off with the Arps at the beginning here, and then we'll move on to some of the other sounds. So here's light in the tunnel. So I've got lots of different styles of sounds in here, not just heavy basses, but we'll come on to those in a moment. The route finder, save the small talk. Oh, I love the sound quality on that one. The temperate bass hug. Alright, the flizzo sequence. There's a Malaysian rapper called Joe Flizzo who I listened to. That was what inspired that one. Right, I think we'll move on to some atmospheres now. So that's the flabbergast. Some of these atmospheres double up as basses as well. Grind hall. Yeah, that one's sick. Murky pipes. The more subtle automation in that one, obviously. Some of them are just crazy automations, and some of them are a bit more subtle, you know. The secret place. Oh, that's definitely got to be one of my favourites so far. Backstreet Dangers. We're moving on to, I think we're on to sort of basses now. Got a bit of an arpeggiated nature as well, that one. The Barter Flex. That's definitely one of my favourites as well. I remember I made that one in Berlin quite a while ago, but I've adapted it since then. This is the car park Reese. Very nasty, gritty Reese. I was in a coffee shop looking out at a car park while I was designing that. All of the presets, I sort of named them after sort of what I was doing at that moment, you know, so it's all like a little moment in time. They should be NFTs, really. I have got a little beat here in the background as well. Oh, that is nasty. I'm going to play most of the rest of them without the beat though, because sometimes the rhythms go really, really off the grid, you know. I got quite lucky with that one. But having those off the grid rhythms is where you get like the cross section of new tonalities happening. So you have to deal with that to get the coolest like pieces of sound design, you know. But yeah, Delay of Ages. Yeah, that one is dope. Digital Grid. You'll find that often when you go to the right with one of them, that's when it speeds up, and to the left will be slowed down. Or it might be up and down. You're going to have to figure it out yourself, guys. Flat White Coffee. Guess what I was drinking when I made this one? Yeah, so nice to do some really slow, automated bass Reese madness with that one. The Grot Slog. Very apt aptly named as it's rather disgusting. We're still on the bases here. I'll try and get through most of these. Yeah, this is the hyper fog. Oh, nasty. I'm going to try and move a little bit faster now. Can you believe it? Oh, love that one. I met some really friendly girls from Kenya when I was staying in Kuala Lumpur, and we were just hanging out by the pool. And that's I think the day that I made that that preset. New server. Yeah, that one's really cool. No bagel left behind. I love that one. I was in a bagel shop, but I think I didn't eat a bagel. I think I only had a coffee there. Anyway. I'm not made of money, guys. Come on. Off-key Reese, I did a little tutorial on that one recently, but I've adapted it a bit, made it a bit nicer. Rapid test. I paid through the nose to get a stomach infection test done while I was in KL. That was a rapid test, so I think that's the day I made that one. This little backstory that you don't really need to know. Scoffer Wolb. Yeah, we got some cool like SFX kind of sounds as well coming up. This is I think we're still on basses here. Each patch evolves to beyond just one type of sound usually, so it's difficult to decide which category it falls under with these. But I love this. It's so great. You can just, I mean, for you guys as well, like if you're not you're like mad on the technical parts of synthesis, you literally just have to play around with these two things and you can create whatever you want. Like, it's excellent. I think I want to just test that with the drums again quickly. Oh, that one is absolutely naughty. That's one of my favourites, the spinning wheel. Yeah, that's the unsure movements. Really nice one there. I'm just going to go back to turning those drums off again for a moment. And I think we're on leads now, but it's sort of a bit of a bassy kind of lead. But yeah, there's some leads here. Some of them are sort of bass leads, and some of them are just leads without any low end. But the thing is, when you design sounds with low end in, you usually get better results. So I often put a sub in anyway, but you can always just EQ out the low end, you know, if you have to. But yeah, it's got a really nice lead character to it, you know. Dragon fruit. Yeah, I like that one. Hazelnut flight. I think I wrote that when I was on the airplane, like on the little, you know, the little folded lap tray. I think I might have been eating some hazelnuts naughtily, because I don't think you're allowed to eat on the plane, because it was a really, really strange airline. Yeah, I really like that one. Homecoming has a bit of a nostalgic vibe. Juventus. Yeah, really nice and edgy synth, that one. Spirit Binder, this one's cool. This one you got to get the movement just right. I had it before, not on this demo, but when I was playing with this before, I got this perfect crossover where it had a sick, like, funky rhythm going on. Where's Waldo? They call me Waldo out here in Brunei because I always pop up randomly on TikTok and then people try and find me in the street. Yeah, nice gritty lead there. I think we're on to some, yeah, we've got just a few pads and FX left, and then we'll wrap the video up. We're on to some pads here. Nice gritty pad, that one. Yeah, I've got some really like nice melodic pads here. Yeah, these kind of pads, very universal, can use them in any genre really, these kind of things, you know. But Neon Music Box is similar kind of. Yeah, I love making pads in Current, it's really, really fun. More darker edge kind of neuro-y pad there, the reflux. So nice, so nice. Crash the Casino. I'm not saying that to blow my own trumpet, it's just that when I've put the macros on, like, I don't know what the result is when you go into the play engine then, so it's always like kind of new for me as well. This is cool. Crash the Casino. I think we're on to the FX. Yeah, we just got a few FX sounds to finish up. Flark Step. Gutter Nonsense, bit more of a bassy kind of FX. A bit of a motorcycle engine kind of feeling to it. Muffled Scream. Yeah, it has some really cool, like, distorted sounds in there. Pac-Man Dreams. For the retro gaming crew. We'll just finish up Predatorial. This one's a sick one, bit of a mythos kind of Inside Info-y Mephius vibe. Yeah, and then I think one more maybe? The Sacred Squelch. Can't forget the Sacred Squelch. Yeah, just very in your face, that one. I think that's all of them. I think I've gone through them all, which is great because my legs are about to fall off because I'm basically sitting on the floor. I'm in a hostel for a few days here in Brunei, which is a wonderful country. Might be my favourite country I've been to. Definitely up there. People here are excellent. The people here are so friendly. It's probably one of the most underrated countries in the world. Don't tell anyone though, because we want to keep it that way. But yeah, I'm just in a hostel, so I don't really have a desk. But it's all good. All good. We're still working. But yeah, so that's it wrapped up. I hope you guys will grab a copy. Really appreciate anyone who does and supports the channel that way. Like I said, there's a little discount on. I'll do it for. I'm uploading the preset pack today, and I'll leave the discount up for a week. It's just 10%, but I think it's worth €20 anyway. So, but I just thought I'd do a little 10% off as well. But yeah, I spent ages making this pack, to be honest. Like learning a new synth, and then yeah, making sure all the sounds were interesting and different, and then like doing all the macros. It took a long time, so hope you guys appreciate the work. But yeah, that's it for today then. Yeah, I'll get on with some more tutorials and things soon, and we got label release coming up next Friday as well. And yeah, that's it for today, my G's. More from me very soon. Much love.